Section 8 of Birds, Volume 2, Number 5, November 1897. Recorded for LibriVox.org by Adele Pooley. The Belted Piping Plover. In the Missouri River region and in contiguous parts of the interior of the United States, the belted piping plover is a common summer resident and is found along the shores of the Great Lakes, breeding on the flat, pebbly beach between the sand dunes and shore. It is the second of the ring-necked plovers and arrives in April in scattering flocks, which separate into pairs a month later. It strays at times into the interior and has been known to breed on the borders of ponds many miles from the coast. In New England, however, it seldom wanders far from the shore and prefers sand islands near the mainland for its nesting haunts. Nelson says that some 30 pairs, which were breeding along the beach at Waukegan within a space of 2 miles, successfully concealed their nests, for which he made diligent search, although the birds were continually circling about or standing at a short distance, uttering an occasional note of alarm. These birds have a soft, low piping note, which they utter not only upon the wing, but occasionally as they run about upon the ground, and during the early nesting season, a peculiar, loud, prolonged, musical call that readily attracts attention. In other respects, their habits are not noticeably differed from the semi-palmated. See July birds, page 8. Their nests are without lining, a mere depression in the sand. The eggs are usually 4 light grey to creamy buff, finely and rather sparsely speckled or dotted with blackish brown and purplish grey. The female belted piping plover is similar to the male, but with the dark colours lighter and less in extent. The young have no black band in front, while the collar around the neck is ashy brown. These interesting and valuable game birds are found associated with various beach birds and sandpipers, and they become exceedingly fat during the latter part of the summer. All the plovers have a singular habit when alighting on the ground in the nesting time. They drop their wings, stand with their legs half bent, and tremble as if unable to support their bodies. In this absurd position they will stand, according to a well-known observer, for several minutes, uttering a curious sound, and then seem to balance themselves with great difficulty. This singular manoeuvre is no doubt intended to produce a belief that they may be easily caught, and thus turn the attention of the egg-gatherer from the pursuit of the eggs to themselves, the eggs being recognized the world over as a great delicacy. End of Section 8. This recording is in the public domain.